Comes out in a week. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Mari back in another video, and today we're gonna be reacting to the trailer that dropped. So if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe. And if everybody that watched the video hit the subscribe button, we can go ahead and hit 300. So I don't want to waste any time. Let's go ahead and watch the trailer, and I'll catch you guys then. Oh my god, I'm lit. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a little loud. Oh, that's a little loud. There we go. Okay, so off rip, we have a bunch of different biomes, different planes. I'm really liking that, actually. I feel like we didn't have much deviation in the first phase test, and so with them taking 5,500 years to get this out, I'm not gonna lie, we better have some deviation. So I'm not gonna lie, so far I'm rocking with it. All right, I'm rocking with the great ape right there. I wonder if you can battle it, like if you fall off the like tightrope and stuff. Okay. Hidden rooms, probably hidden boss fights. Okay. What is that red capsule? What is that? Okay, so we have a new type of Animon catching device. I forgot what they were called. Okay. Okay, Gray, Mihawk, Shiny Zoro, Raditz, Naruto, Goku, Rock Lee. Ooh, Super Saiyan Vegeta, okay. Jinbei. Hold on. Okay, that's Diane from Seven Deadly Sins in a Goblet. I'm assuming that's from Reincarnated as a Slime. Tanjiro and Nappa. Megami, okay. Police leader. Hold on, wait. Palace leader? Who the heck is this? Chat, if y'all know who this is, like, and let me know in the comments below. I have no idea who the heck this guy is. Okay, when are we getting the release date? Join the Discord for more. Bro, when's the release date? Oh, snap. I know y'all gonna be mad at me for pausing. Cell, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, that was fire. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That John was fire. Like, that John was tough. I'm not gonna lie, chat. That John was tough. But the thing is, they didn't give us a release date. I wonder, let's go look in the Discord. That's not the Discord, that's Premiere. Okay, so we are officially in the Discord, and I'm looking at it, and phase 2 will be from November 16th all the way until December 6th. However, the December 6th, that week, I'm not sure if we'll all be playing or if it'll only be a social special event for the people that are in week. From the 16th to the 22nd, we will have officially phase 2 begins. All early access players, if you're not early access, get early access, and everything will happen. Everything will be fresh. Everybody's data's reset. So we're all starting on the same playing field. So I don't want to hear when I'm running up the wins on y'all scrubs that we're cheating, that early access was there. I don't want to hear that. No. Week 2 being November 23rd to the 29th, we're gonna have the high star base, which is gonna be like the second map that we found, and some more limited animons. And it's going to say mysterious bases appeared in the Great Plains, failed experiment. What is going on, y'all boys? What's going on? Bro, these early streams, Slick gotta start becoming like a real thing, bro. I fuck with these, bro. Whenever I can, at least. Okay. Let me finish getting this right here. Almost done setting everything up. I hate that I can't see y'all chats. Let me minimize that. There we go. Alright, boom. What up, TJ? What up, my dog? What's going on, big bruh? Dang, I haven't done this in a minute, bro. The YouTube streams, bro. I haven't done this in a minute, bro. The YouTube stream, John. Excuse me. I feel like my YouTube channel fell off. I feel like my channel fell off. I took a month break. Man, but I can ride 3. Tough. Alright, let me get in. Where's the... There we go. Alright. Alright, I got y'all here. Right. Alright, let's do this. So let me pop in. I'm actually gonna change some of this stuff right here. I feel like this title isn't real. And then bro, I feel like setting stuff up like this has taken like it's taken me so much longer than it used to. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, just save that right there. All right, bet. Let me just lower that down right there. Okay, so today on this YouTube live, we're gonna just be vibing. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna just vibe for the most part. I really don't have much for us to kind of do. Oh my god, I forgot. I gotta fix my camera. 1 second. There we go. Alright, so yeah, I don't have much else to do. We're just gonna be on the game. We're gonna be on the blocks, bro. We're just gonna be doing a bunch of different shit. Excuse me. And yeah. While I chop it up with y'all, we're just gonna be doing a bunch of different stuff. Yeah. Bro, so today I'm just talking about my day real quick before we really start getting into it, bro. So today I went to drop my car off at the dealership, and because I've been having a lot of issues, so I was trying to get my John fixed. And I was telling them about all my issues, and so they were looking at it. Took them about like 20-30 minutes to look at it, and then they were like, okay, so I'm not gonna lie with everything we gotta look at. It's gonna take about 3-4 hours, 3 to 4 whole hours worth of more looking, more maintenance, more everything before we even get anywhere near done running like diagnostics and all that other stuff. And so I'm just sitting there like, oh, 3 to 4 hours. I'm like, hey, yo, like, is that not crazy? Like 3 or 4 hours, bro? I don't think it was that much stuff, but then again, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, well, I'm trying to see. Confused, but yeah. Let me take out my dealership. But the whole time, bro, it's like, you feel me? That's just like to find things out, and then like after that, they still gotta like, gonna call me and then be like, okay, yeah, dog, like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be able to do all this, but after we figure everything out, we're gonna call you and then see what you want to do about this. So it's really gonna be like another 2 to 3 hours after that. So we're gonna be whipless for a smooth part of this day. Not even gonna lie. But I think today, like, what we need to figure out what we're gonna oh my god, English is so hard. Oh my god, English is like the hardest thing in the world. What we need to figure out is what we're about to do today. And I say that to say I have no idea.
Like a jet, they gonna be surprised.
Did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. That was an accident, chat. Okay. Let me put that up there. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I wish Pocket Anime came out already because I would love to be on that. Ugh. And I would be on that constantly. But neither here nor there. Here we are. I don't know what to play though, chat. Like, is it crazy? Is there a horror game I can play out here, bro, on this joint? Is there like a horror game I could play on this joint? Do we know of any good ones? Cause I personally don't think that like I know any for real. I haven't been on this app like that in a little minute, twin. It's been a smooth little while since I've been on this app, bro. You know about Tarkov? What is Tarkov? Is that on this platform? Is that on this platform? Project Delta, that's pretty. What is Tarkov? I don't know what that is. Hold on, I gotta look it up. Hold on. Look it up. Oh, okay. So Project Delta, okay. So I'm assuming it's so Project Delta is the Roblox version of that, John. This one right here. All right. Let's mess around and get active then, I guess. Shoot. Let me just hit one of these. There we go. My friend plays it a lot. I'm starting to get into it. Okay, smooth. Let me turn the volume up. Hold on. This sounds like some Dragon Ball music. Okay. Yeah. Bro, I control, bro. That y'all funny as hell. Okay. So what do I do? Missions. What's my mission? I'm so lost. I should have probably let him talk, huh? That wasn't my fault. That's quick play. How I see my mission? Okay. Oh, okay. So I am doing it right now. Distress signal quest? The freak is distress signal quest? I should let him keep talking, bro. Finish my job? Bro, I'm so lost. Oh, you go around and talk to the NPCs? Okay. Cause bro, I'm sitting here lost and confused, bro. I not mean click that. All right. Why is it not showing me my mission? Okay. How I accept trade requests? Bro, what is that? Is bro giving me a free blick? Hell yeah. Alright, bro. Never mind, game. Freaking whack. Oh, that's not good. So let's just shoot him. Hold on. We're back. I don't want to turn your phone. Alright, bet. Bro, I'm so lost. Hold on. What the? Oh, bro, I'm running into buildings now. Oh my gosh. Okay. When I stir things up, you the completer. Bro, y'all are saying why not stir things up? Like, what does that mean, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. How do I freaking go to the surface, bro, and play the game? I feel like I talk to them and they don't tell me anything, bro, so I don't even want to listen to what they have to say. Talk to them. Did I talk to both of them over there? I talked to her, right? I did. Okay. So now can I go and talk to him, bro? I have no freaking materials, bro. Yo, how I get out of this, bro? Yo, how I get out of this, yo? Hello? Yo, how do I get out of this, bruh? Bro, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Bro, how I get out of this? Bro, how do I get out of this, bro? Bro, I done clicked every single button in this joint, bro. Oh my god, okay. Jeez. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to say, bro, that joint crashed. No way that joint crashed when I finally was about to get there, bro. After it took me 10 minutes to even start the game. All right. We're going to west side. Holy junk, this joint is lagging to hell. Bro, I can't even see nothing, son. How do you play this game? Can I get wood? Okay, I'm gonna assume you can't get wood. Okay. So, oh, what is that? Bro, I can't see. What am I playing, folks? What am I? Yo, I'm so lost. I can't even see. Yo, I'm strictly running around in grass right now. I'm getting dirty for what? And it's raining? Like, hello? Question mark, question mark? Is that a car? Okay. Okay. Is there anything else in the whip, bro? Okay, I'm gonna assume not. So, like, what is my objective here? Cause I hear footsteps. What is my objective here, bro? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what I'm doing. It's OC dark too. It's overly dark. I don't know what I'm doing. How am I gonna play the game? Okay, well that was a miss. That was for sure a miss. So let's do. Let's do. Let's do. Try not to lie, I have no game ideas. I feel like the platform's been dead for a minute, yo. Oh my gosh. Okay, they ain't got nothing on here for real, for real. At least none that I can really see for real. This is insane. Is there like a... This is what I think it is, bro. It's like the Tank.io game, bro. Able shooting. Well, am I playing Tank.io on the blocks, bro? This is kind of crazy. Do we have health bars? Do we have health? Do we not have a health bar? Ooh. We're gonna do... $1K. That's insane. What is this? That's... Yo. Oh, okay. Scout, spammer, side, grinder, freezer. Okay, that's my health right there. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so hold on. We get rid of this. We're gonna put the okay. Damn, bro, this gonna take mad time. Hey, bro over there has no regard for no life, bro. Yo, my trash? Yo, my trash? I might be trash, chat. I'm low as hell. Yo, I genuinely might be Duke. It's in the store. Body damage. I gotta go that way. Wait, how am I level 27? I only have 14, 17. Oh, never mind. I'm capping. I'm capping. I'm not gonna lie to you. Trying to find the best way to level up. Do we get to like box in here, or like it's just like highest level simulator? Like, do we get the box for real, or oh, here we go, boom. Okay. Funnest starting award? What does that mean? I'm not gonna lie, chat, my car so just came back. That shit is, yo, that joint is expensive. Oh my god, like.
Can I see you as my crush? I will not judge.
Yeah, that joint is frying me, bro. What is this?
Sit on my door. She don't like me cause I'm a door. We don't let me tell if we do.
At the death sound?
Lame man, hold judge.
What? Bro, no freaking way, bro. Bro, no way I just died, twin. Mega tank shop. What does this do? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, these are kind of nuts. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of crazy. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna go to this phone call real quick. 1 second. I'm gonna put on some videos so y'all can see this. Hold on, so y'all can see videos. 1 second. Show my car. Hold on. 1 second. Experiment. So I'm assuming this is going to be Cell. We did see Cell in the trailer. Then week 3 is going to be King's Tournament, which is going to be attracting player battles throughout this week, I'm assuming. Specifically in the top 8 players during this week, with 2 wildcards chosen by the devs, so a total of 10 players will compete in a special event, with the top player earning a statue in whatever this village is, with a custom outfit and Discord title to show that you have been the best Animon trader out of everybody. So we're gonna continue. With that being said, they are saying that there are going to be a few game passes and premium currency for testing. I'm probably going to be a part of this. I'm not gonna lie. One thing about me and games I like, the pocket has to open. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure about that later. Anyways, so next we do have development taking long. It's because their team is small, and they're going to probably do that the next time for phase 3, I'm assuming, based on what it's saying. But they did learn a lot, and so they're going to try to figure out how to do better and more consistent updates moving forward. The next test they're saying is before release. Host one last early access. Game is gonna try to release in summer 2026 around June, as long as the timeline holds up. And this is a test, so if there are bugs, let them know, things of that nature, and afterwards will be last area. Just a thank you and some giveaways, and then the TRDR. And then this right here is what I'm actually going to focus on, because this is what we are going to have that is going to be new. So since phase 1, there's going to be an immersive fishing system, a variety of new water anemons, crates found from both anemons and fishing, sub areas from the last test zone with 5 new sub zones, double the amount of anemons, over 40 new shinies, rework stats for balance and freshness, new traits, abilities, and evo lines, polished evolution requirements, more visual variances, Halloween variants plus Sunburst Forest and Valley visuals. For the game system and content updates, they now have a dueling system rework with 1v1s and 2v2s, plus battle logs, daily challenges, phase 2 tokens in a token shop, event system for all major areas, functionality for capsules, minimap update, palace gym release, mounts, it's going to be fully playable on mobile, weathers, daily trainer battles, updated trainer cards, new cosmetics and purchasing systems, new quests and evo materials, a lot of performance and optimizations, and general UI refinements. And although there's going to be a few things missing, they tried to add everything as much as possible, so I'm assuming the rest will come out in phase 3 before it is over. And the best part about this whole thing is that if you really stuck through all the doubts, because even I began to sit here and say Pocket Anime was not going to release, we stuck through the doubts and now we're about to eat. So with that being said, let me take my glasses off when I tell you this, guys. It's time. We are going to go crazy. We're gonna go ham. Just know that for those, I think that's a week. Is that a week or 2 weeks? I think it's 2 weeks, because it's November 16th all the way through the 6th. Yes, or I think the 16th through the 29th, because there's going to be some extra stuff going on. So it's almost a month full of Pocket Anime being able to be released and being played. Just know that starts in literally 7 days. Next Sunday, we will begin to work. So with that being said, y'all stay tuned. Live streams are coming back on the channel. Okay, we're gonna be live streaming this live on YouTube every single day. It might be late, it might be early, but every single day we will be live streaming Pocket Anime to become the greatest Animon trainer. Daily videos on Pocket Anime as well. Just know we've been waiting for this. It's time to eat. So if you guys enjoyed the video, you guys are ready for Pocket Anime to drop and for us to play it and for us to be the best, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe. Let's try to get to 300 before Pocket Anime comes out. And make sure to turn those post notifications so you never miss a live post or video from me. I love you guys. Stay brave, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. It's been your boy One Take, and I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Bye. Anime comes out, and make sure to turn those post notifications so you What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mario back with another banger. And today, we are going to do the new best gem and best portal method to try to get this secret Tengen in Anime Crusaders. Now, I know I've been gone for a little minute. I went on vacation, work, and also the last video took so long to edit, so that by the time I finished that, it all just didn't line up with the schedules. But we're back, it updated, and so we're gonna be dropping the videos a lot more consistently. So if you guys are ready for that, make sure you hit the like button, you comment, subscribe, and make sure to post notifications so you never miss another video post or live from me. And let's get straight into the video. So you guys are gonna want to go to the play area with your best team, go ahead and jump into an infinite, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna let them kill you. Okay, that's the very first step. Die. Now, some of y'all might be looking at me like, why? You're gonna want to get to the replay screen. That way you can begin to set up your macro. So while you're waiting for them to kill you, go ahead and pop up your tiny task, have it in the corner wherever you like it, and then make sure that your keybinds are there and that continuous playback is on. All right, so boom. Once you get to the replay screen, what you're gonna do is you're gonna want to go ahead and start your macro. Now, you should have time to hit C to go ahead and put your unit manager up. You should have already got your macro started, and you should have already put the continuous playback up. Make sure your keybinds working. Everything should be straight. You had 12 waves before you die. Once you get here, you're gonna want to go ahead and start your macro. As you can see in the top left, I got mine right there. You're gonna want to go hit your keybinds, and I like to go ahead and do a couple of clicks beforehand, and then I like to go ahead and click the replay button. Now you can see I'm standing the way that I am. What you're gonna do is you're gonna immediately place all your money units, and then you're gonna place a unit of your choosing to go ahead and take care of it. What you're gonna do is you're then going to proceed to place the rest of your units that you want to place, and you're gonna place them wherever you want to place them, but you're gonna place them within these two lines. Alright, now once you have everybody placed, it takes about a couple waves. We're gonna go ahead and just auto upgrade all of our money units. Now we're gonna wait for the money units to finish. Once all the money units are done getting to max and they upgrade, we're going to then upgrade every single unit we have. So with that being said, our blast money unit just finished. So we're going to then proceed to auto upgrade every single one of our units. Bring that dropper all the way down. Put the auto upgrades on just like that. Make sure that all the units are done with the auto upgrade. Move it all the way back to the top, and after that you're good. Now there's a couple of ways that you could do this. You could just do a couple, like the first 4 units, and you can make your 4 best units go right there in that slot, and they'll get pretty far. Honestly, they'll get pretty decently far, especially since if you want to make a quick macro, they'll get pretty far. But we're gonna go to about wave 30-35 and then sell everybody. That way it won't take too long, but it won't be too short. It'll give us more opportunities to go ahead and get portals. With this method I have gotten 30 portals already, and so overnight you'll be able to hopefully get around 15 to 30, and that'll give you more chances to hopefully get the stuff you need for Tengen. But with that being said, I'm gonna let the macro play itself out, and then I'll come back when we're around wave 30-35. So guys, as you can see, it is wave 50. I know I said 35, or I think I said 35 earlier. I meant 50. That way it gives you a solid good amount of chances. The macro is only going to be about 20 minutes long max. But now that it's wave 50, we're going to literally sell everybody. Just spam that button. Spam that button. Spam that button. Sell everybody, and then we die. And every 50 should at least give you one. The macro is going to end up being around 18, 19, 20-ish minutes. So that runs about 3 to 4 times in an hour. So that means it'll really guarantee you almost, let's say, 3 every hour or so, maybe more. So you should wake up with a good amount of portals. And again, I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I'm saying it's a high chance. So a good amount of portals that'll give you a good amount of time. And then the next video that we do will be how to macro your portals. That way you can macro your portals, and then you can get Tengen for sure as well. Okay guys, so as you can see, we died, and so now we wait about a good 10, 15, maybe even 20-ish seconds. Let it sit. I like to end on even numbers, so I would say, let's say 1835, 1840. That way it guarantees that, just in case, because the macro for me always moves slower than when I actually do it, it'll guarantee that I'll die, everything will happen correctly, and then everything should be straight. Just like that, we have officially closed the macro, and then just like that, it'll work. So then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna replay it, and we're gonna speed up this macro as well. So let's go. So guys, this is voiceover Mari, and I just want to go ahead and say that thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for sticking this far, and we're starting to do Q&As and a little question of the day. So for the question of the day, my question to y'all is, who was your favorite anime character and why? Drop it in the comments below for me. And also, if you guys want to go ahead and subscribe so we can go and get 300 subscribers and more, Armada on top. I love y'all, and let's get straight back into the video. So as you can see, guys, it works. You know what I'm saying? We did it twice too, just to see if it works. And so with that being said, that is gonna be the video. Hope you guys like and subscribe. Look, and if you guys want to see more videos, make sure to post notifications on so you never miss another video from me. And it's been your boy Mari, back with the banger, and I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Bye bye bye. Okay, let's see what we got going on today. We got some release day sneaks. Okay, let's get the sneaks. Huh? You can talk to him on your private server or private server. Let's go ahead and check this out, shall we? Don't mind if I do.
Try.
All right, Nightmare has arrived. Oh my! What the hell? You just laugh at me, bro? What? Yeah, that's what happens when the game gives us nothing but a laughing NPC. But that's why I'm here to give you my thoughts on what's coming next to Anime Crusaders. If you're enjoying the video, don't forget to like, comment your own theories, and even subscribe so you don't miss any future updates. And make sure you turn on post notifications on so you never miss a live post or video from me. And let's jump in to the video. So, to start off, we're going to break the speculation video into 3 parts. Part 1 will discuss the anime and the units that could possibly be in this new update, so the main anime that is taking place for the new summonable units. Part 2 is going to go over the side event, if there is any, which there should be for this one, which is why I included it. And part 3 will be the last part, but it will go over any minor updates, changes, bug fixes, UI things, etc. that I speculate may come to this update. So let's go ahead and get on to part 1. So for part 1, the anime that I'm expecting to come to Anime Crusaders' first update is JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Now, for the exact parts of JoJo's, I'm thinking either part 3 or part 6. My real only reasoning for that is because they're the most popular, so it kind of makes sense. But I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't either part 3 or part 6, simply because Anime Crusader throws us a pretty healthy mix of units you would not expect to be in game, as well as our regular run-of-the-mill units that I would expect to be in the game. Nonetheless, let's get into what everyone is here for, the potential units.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT.
So, my thoughts for the units are, for part 3, Jotaro, Avdol, Kakyoin, Polnareff, and Dio. Now, these 5, I know that we've had 4 units in the past, you know, for how many units we were getting, with the exception of solo leveling, as we got 5 of them. So these are my predictions. And then for part 6, my prediction for the units is going to consist of Jolene, Costello, Jotaro, Weather Report, and Dio or Pushi. Now, as you guys know, in both the series, I listed a pretty good amount of the main cast and main characters, and I think it's simply because those characters are the ones that we most have fell in love with. So I think it's easy to assume, or to even say and expect, that those would be the characters that the writers would then put into the game. But now, let's move on to part 2, the side event. So for the side event, there was talks about a potential Infinity Castle reward, which actually got chosen, in quotations by the way, through a vote/poll in the Discord. They kind of do a lot of these, so this is kind of where I'm getting a lot of my info from. And seeing as the Nightmare, or as I like to call him, the laughing demon troll that likes to just laugh at us the entire time and not give us any information.
Oh my god.
Sorry. But seeing as that guy, yeah, troll, is from Demon Slayer, it would make sense that a new game mode or side event is from Demon Slayer. Which, if you haven't caught on, it's the Infinity Castle we're talking about. My guess is that it would probably be your run-of-the-mill Infinity Castle with infinite floors, rewards up to a certain level, probably 150, a possible ranking system for the highest floor, and probably a specific unit at level 50 and level 100. My guess for this is because there was a Dante and a Virgil in the little poll thing. I don't know. Seems kinda obvious to me.
Try.
But with that being said, it's time to finish off the video with part 3, minor changes. And now we have part 3. Wow, man, I can't believe the video's almost over. You should subscribe. Please. Please subscribe. But for part 3, the minor changes. I believe this update will be getting cell changes. This comes from a poll that was taken in the Discord to change the keybinds for the cell changes, the cell change, the keybind that, you know, determines what button it is to sell. English isn't easy. English isn't easy. But like I said, there was a poll for it, and even though the poll result did end up in a yes, it doesn't mean that we're gonna get it. Although, me personally, I doubt they would just ask a question, you know, and then hit a psych and not do it, you know. And then lastly, we have a potential UI update, but then again, they did just do one not too long ago. So because of that, I'm not too sure if we'll be getting one in this update or at all, really even. But with that being said, I hope all of you, yes, all of you, enjoyed yourselves in this video. My apologies for the lack of videos in the last few days. This video required a abysmal amount of editing, and then work got the better of me. Darn it, 9 to 5. But more videos coming soon. If you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. Subscribe for more. Please subscribe. And thank you guys so much for 200 subscribers. 300 coming soon. I love y'all a lot. Armada for life. It's been your boy Mari, and I'm out. Bye. What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Mari back with another banger. And today we're going to be doing another showcase, and we're going to be showcasing that guy, Igris, the Blood Commander, the one to give Jin Woo a little bit of a scare, the one that was scrapping with him back and forth, the one that was having out them hands. That boy, Igris himself. Igris, the. You know, anytime someone got a D in their name, they cold. You feel me?
Sir.
So, if you guys, you know what I'm saying, enjoy the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure those post notifications on so you never miss another video. Again, thanks for 150 subs. We're on the way to hit 200. So if you want to be a part of that and you want to join the Armada, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and let's go ahead into the showcase. All right, everybody, so I got the money units down. I got Igris sitting here, so let's go ahead and check them out. First thing we're gonna do actually this time is we're gonna do this in order. We're gonna talk about the stats first. So on my Igris, I have A+ damage, double S cooldown, and A range with Radiant. So we're gonna go ahead and click on him right here. Go ahead and start. And as you know, Radiant gives plus 27.5% damage, minus 15% attack cooldown, and plus 15% range. And this is the second best trait in the entire game. So we're gonna go ahead and talk about him. So Igris is a ground unit currently. We're gonna see if it changes later on, and he does have a couple of passives, so let's go ahead and read those. When Sun Jin Woo is on the field, Igris deals plus 15% bonus damage for every shadow currently summoned. Igris gains minus 5% cooldown, capped at 3 summons. So with that being said, Igris has a chance to get not only 15% more damage by bringing Sun Jin Woo just being on the field, and then he gets up to minus 15% cooldown if there are 3 shadows, which if you have Sun Jin Woo at max with a rise, there will be 3 shadows, or if you put multiple Sun Jin Woos down, then you'll be able to get the max for Igris. His second passive is whenever Sun Jin Woo gets a kill within Igris' range, Igris unleashes a battle cry, getting plus 10% damage and plus 10% attack speed to all nearby enemies for 5 seconds. If 3 or more kills occur this way within 10 seconds, the buff duration is doubled. So then he'll be able to buff his allies to go ahead and get plus 10% damage and plus 10% attack speed, so they'll get minus 10% cooldown essentially for 10 seconds if 3 or more kills occur within 10 seconds. Which, you know, these guys kill so many enemies quickly, it'll probably be a 10-second duration anyways. Now I don't know if it'll stack and it'll get continually doubled, but if it does, we could probably have an infinite buff. If not, it'll be a 10-second buff, which is really dope. So before we add Sun Jin Woo to the field, let's go ahead and look at his attack effect. So first we have his regular attack effect, which is the night jump thing he does. He just jumps up and slams the sword down. Next attack effect he gets is at upgrade 3, which is called the consistent slashes or the constant slashes, which is a line, and he'll be just going ahead. He has a pretty big range, by the way. This is base range. I placed him so far because his final range will cover the front. We get another attack effect at upgrade 5, which is the Commander's Curse, and I think did he just blink at them? Okay, I think he just sent he basically just sent red aura to them. Okay, he just sent aura. So he sends aura over there, and then he eviscerates them. Next attack effect that we do get is going to be at upgrade 8. So we get to upgrade 8. Oh, I'm sorry, my mouse clicked. Okay, it double clicked. Well, you basically get the Crimson Slash. He becomes a line, and then he does 28,000 damage, 6 SPA, and 38.2 range, and he does become a hybrid at this upgrade. He's doing 31,000 damage every 5.4 seconds with 39.4 range with Radiant, and I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty tough numbers. That might might be the strongest numbers in the game. I haven't seen Broly's numbers, don't get me wrong, because Broly's the hardest unit to get in the game right now. But this, as of right now, for obtainable units, she might be the easiest to obtain, doing the most damage. That's where I'm at right now. Now let's go ahead and buff him up a little bit more by going ahead and putting Sun Jin Woo on the field. And we're gonna max upgrade Sun Jin Woo as well, and hopefully get a shadow to summon. But already by him being there, we can see the extra 15% damage. He's now at 35.7k, and then you can see his SPA go down for the shadow that is summoned right there to 0.95, and then 4.8 seconds with the 0.9. And then I wonder if we can see a boost to Sun Jin Woo due to the battle cry. I wonder if we can see the battle cry. 3 more kills occur whenever Sun Jin Woo gets a kill. So I wonder if we can see the battle cry. Do we get to see the battle cry? I wonder. Within his range, and everything's in his range, it should be, I don't know. That might be a tricky skill to proc, but as far as I know, it should activate around your allies and other units as well. But we're gonna also do one more buff. I'm gonna start doing these in my videos, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put her down. Now I really should have put her down earlier because she lowers upgrade cost, but this is Igris's total strength. I think, does it go up to three shadows, 3 summons? So I need to do the Arise system. So this is Igris's total strength. His damage number won't really increase much after this, at least mine won't, with Radiant and the stats that I have. However, his cooldown can go down just a little bit more if we can manage to proc the Arise system. So when the Arise is up, I will catch you guys back. All right, the Arise is here, so we're gonna go ahead and proc it, and he's doing so much damage. And yeah, 0.85. So this is Igris's max stats. Maybe not the exact numbers for y'all, but the multipliers. This is his max multipliers that he will receive: 1.32 and 0.85 with all the buffs we have right now in the game. He's a very strong unit, very good support for Sun Jin Woo. Or I guess Sun Jin Woo could be a support for him. They support each other very strong, and I am glad that I have him, and I also have him shiny. So with that being said, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications so you never miss a live video or post from me. And if you guys want to join the Armada to go ahead and help us hit 200 subscribers, go ahead and hit that subscribe. You know what you gotta do. But it's been your boy Mario. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next video, and I'm out. Bye.
I see no ice on your wrist, who did you find? Did the type of things you didn't see before you were mine. Drop a bag, drop a tag on your tricky game, $. I know to remove you from the head, so just wait. I said wait. Come over to the spot and just stay. I said stay. You can get some love from my sweet tub, I know it's okay.
What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario back in with another banger, and we are here to go over how to macro/AFK the new raid event. Now, some of y'all are gonna say it's impossible, but I'm gonna show you the 2-step method on how to do it. So if you guys like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn on post notifications on so you never miss another video, live, or post from me. And we're trying to hit 200 subscribers, so if you want to join the Armada today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And Discord link will be in the description. I forgot to keep adding that in the rest of my videos, so we're gonna do it from this video on. So hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let's get straight into the tutorial. So for this method to work, you're going to need 2 prerequisites. First thing you're going to have to do is you're going to, 1, need to be able to defeat at least the very first stage of the raid by yourself. And then 2, what you're going to do is after beating those stages, or that first stage, we're going to macro that stage, you're going to come here, all right, and then after you have enough tokens, you're going to buy the chopsticks. So do the hardest stage that you can beat, which for some might be the first stage, for some it might be the 3rd stage, by yourself, and then you're going to macro that until you have 150 tokens, which will give you all the chopsticks. So that's the real part of it. Let me actually show you guys the in-game gameplay. So let's load into a match, and I'll catch you when we're in the match. Okay guys, so we are loading into the very first stage of the raid. I'm going to use this stage because it's going to be the stage that most people are going to be able to do the easiest. So with that being said, we're going to just basically play the game as if we are, you know, trying to beat the stage. If this stage is easy for you, you can go ahead and play up front. If it's hard for you, then you might want to make your way to the back. It's a regular stage. The replay button won't send you back anywhere, so you can actually do that with this method at what's it called, for your macro. But essentially you're going to want to beat this stage and create your macro to beat this stage. Okay, So that's the first part. First part of this is creating your macro and beating this stage, of the raid, or whatever stage you decide to do. So while we let this go ahead and speed up, I just want to say thank you guys for everything, and that we're almost at 200. So I just wanted to add another reminder to go ahead and subscribe if you guys are liking the video. But that's it for me. Let's go ahead and pop back in. But as you guys can see, we basically just beat the stage, and you see we got 3 coins, which may not seem like a lot, but if you let this macro, you'll be able to, by the time you wake up in the morning, get at least 3 to 4 or maybe even 5 chopsticks. If you see if I completed about 5.5 minutes, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna round up. So that's roughly about 10 of these an hour, which if we get 3 every time is 38 hours. You'll be able to have enough to probably get all the chopsticks and possibly even an evo item for one of the units, so that you can evolve one of the newer units as well. So that's the first part of this. The second part of this would be once you're done macroing all of this, like I said earlier, you would then proceed back outside. You would buy the chopsticks, and then with the chopsticks, with the help of that, you get 150% more damage, which for those that don't know what the calculations is, it's 2. Oh my god. All right, chat, I hate to end this stream like this, but I gotta go handle some stuff. I didn't think it was gonna be this bad, so I gotta go handle life stuff. I'm gonna be on stream, not YouTube. I'm gonna be streaming every day until Pocket Anime come out. So there's gonna be at least 2 to 3 YouTube streams this week, and the day it come out, it won't be an early stream. It'll be a late one. We gonna be on that on the YouTube. So stay tuned. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for even sticking through. I hate that everything had to end like this and be like this. But I appreciate everybody that came through. You know, I love y'all. Y'all stay brave, stay blessed, and stay beautiful. And I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one, all right? I love y'all. Y'all be easy, all right?